guys, it's time for another 5-minute podcast. So, today we're going to be talking about how to even go about starting in this whole FlyLady system, my opinions, and stuff like that. So, because this is probably one of the most frequent questions I get asked. So, here we go. I'm going to cover up the camera so you don't have to worry about anything. You can go do a 5-minute room rescue, and I'll let you know when 5 minutes are over. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, start. So, when we decide we're going to start FlyLady, and when we find FlyLady has got so much information out there, and it's really a wonderful thing. But sometimes too much information is a bad thing. So this is my idea on how you guys can get started with making a change in your life. And that's first and foremost, that's what I want to tell you. This isn't a cleaning program. This isn't an organization program. This isn't a decluttering program. This is about changing your lifestyle. Because these are habits that once they get into you, you will have a totally different life. So we see all this stuff, and we see the 31 baby steps, and we see all that, and we're like, okay, I'm going to do it all. Bad idea. Okay, we want to start slow.
Take baby steps.
Yes. We want to start by shining the sink. Okay, now I'm not talking about going through and doing the hour-long process every single time. I'm talking about making sure that at the end of the night, the dinner dishes are done, everything is put away, and you don't have anything that you need to do first thing in the morning. And then I also want you to get dressed to shoes every single day. Now, Saturdays and Sundays, what you get dressed to shoes in might be different. I'm not telling you can't have a pajama day, just like I have pajama days all the time. But the whole point is to change your clothes from what you slept in each day. Change your clothes, get dressed to the shoes, do your hair, do your face, whatever that means. And then work. If you can't work for 15 minutes, work for 5, work for 2, take it maybe 15 items, and try to be consistent doing that each and every day, especially if you're decluttering. Don't worry about the weekly home blessing if you're not there yet, although it definitely makes a difference because it's a gradual process. And don't worry about getting all the habits of the month. Start with the habit of the month that you started the program with. So this month, because we're in August, it would be laundry. Don't worry about the ones from July and June and January. You'll get there. Because guess what? January is going to come back around. Every single person that I have ever mentored has fallen off the wagon at some point in time. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about falling off the wagon. It happens. Then we just start by shining our sink, getting dressed to shoes the next day. What happens yesterday does not dictate what happens today. And sometimes we just need to worry about that which is important. And I'll have some podcasts up to help you with that. So take it one step at a time. Don't add something else until you feel like you've got the first things. You know, laying out your clothes is a wonderful way to get ready for the next week. But if you don't got shine your sink down, don't start laying out your clothes. Okay? What I see so often, and it even happened to me, is I saw all this wonderful stuff that I could tell it was going to impact my life in all positive ways. And I wanted all those positive changes to happen right away. It's a system overload. You'll get there as long as you never stop trying and you just keep adding things slowly, it will start. So if you're at the very beginning, Start by making sure those dinner dishes are taken care of each and every night. In the morning, start by making sure you get dressed to shoes every single day. And then work on decluttering a certain amount of items or a certain amount of time every single day. It is that persistence through consistency that makes the change. We are instilling brand new habits that will affect us for the rest of our lives. And I really, truly believe in this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. So that is basically how to get started. And if you have any questions, time's up. Let me know. Put them in the comments below. Now, don't forget, if you have not subscribed, click my cute little face up here. This video down here is my most recent upload, and this one over here is what YouTube thinks you should be watching next. Don't forget to also hit that little bell so that way you know when I post a video, and share them with anybody that you think you can. All right? Have a great one. Bye, everybody.